Hey y'all, hold on.
Yeah, it's the Wild On Radio Show. It's going down, baby, and you already know what up, though. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? Hey, Spaceship Oasis and Lady J-Rock. What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though? It's the Wild On Radio Show. Spaceship Oasis, man, already know what up, though. What up, though? You know what's going down. Lady J-Rock playing hits from the underground. Hey, what up, though? Yeah.
What up, though?
What up, though?
It's your boy. Go and see Spaceship Oasis Incredible.
I'm going to DJ Lady J-Rock.
Make sure to hear.
Check, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Check, 1, 2.
We hear y'all a very, very, very special edition of the Wild Out Radio Thursday night.
House party. Tuesday edition.
Yeah. We got to do overlay. Shall leave the lead for the
Thank you,
overlay.
literally. For the visuals.
We need the visual. I know. We're going to be here Thursday as well.
Mm-hmm.
We got a busy week this week.
Yeah.
But last Thursday, after we did the house party, we were invited. Shout out Callie D. Big shout out to her.
Clutch Callie.
Clutch Callie.
Clutch Callie.
She invited us to Dorrough's Star Baby album listening party. And so we went, we chopped it up. And me and Callie had already talked while I was in Brazil about interviewing him, but we were able to talk to him, and I was like, yo, what up, though? Want to do an interview on the station? Yeah, let's set it up. Where it's at? You can do it from home, buddy.
Be wherever you want to be.
Be wherever you want to be. So we came today, and so we're going to have Dorrough live on the Wild Out Radio.
Ooh, wow.
Right?
So everybody share the show.
Everybody share the show. Let them know y'all fuck with us. I was wondering, do 6'3", does he still call himself Dorrough Music or just Dorrough?
We'll find that out.
You know. But so excited for him to be here.
Man. Well, you know, and I know you have started the process of getting back ramped up, going back to school. When do the kids go back to school?
August 14th.
Okay, still got a little time.
Yeah, we just had little trainings, you know.
Nice haircut.
You know.
Haircut look nice and everything. See here. So I'm talking about. Yeah. Like Spaceship said, I mean, first we had fun. We had fun at the listening party. That was the first thing.
We always have fun.
We had fun at the listening party. We split up and conquered the crowd.
No, we always shout out to Nine. Nine sent a song with him solo and H Banks. He got his new self-titled album dropping very shortly.
Oh.
So I'm excited about that.
Yes. Dallas got some good music right now.
Yeah, Dallas got some. I just don't get it. Dallas got some good fucking music right now.
Yeah.
But let me say this.
What you got to say?
You don't have to Photoshop your face on no places or no billboards to make us believe it. Okay? Let me say that. You don't have to do that. We love you regardless. But Dallas, right now, but the thing is, it's been like that. Dallas been had good music.
I love you, Tony Nelson.
The official media for Wednesday nights.
That's my man crush. Shh,
who's Tony now?
But don't tell.
Don't tell him.
Yeah. What's up, Nine?
Hey, Nine. Look, Nine. I'm just saying. For $25, you can put your face on any billboard. For $25.
Yeah.
For $50, you can get it for 24 hours.
You can tell when it's. I'm gonna be quiet. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be quiet.
This is my problem. Don't do it if you don't want us to talk about it.
Because I'm gonna go and look at numbers. The numbers sometimes don't be adding up to what you
No. This is the thing.
telling us it is.
This is the thing for me.
What's the thing?
Don't. Why my thing ain't
I
working?
almost caught a seizure right then. I'm gonna stop looking at the light till you finish. I
I
almost caught a seizure right there. Oh, stop.
don't know what's wrong with my light.
I'm here. It's like, why do you need it? DJ Lady J Rock's right there.
Hold on, I'm missing a plug over here. That's the problem.
But
Let me get my plugs.
gonna get on up. And so tonight, like Spaceship said, this is a special edition. We will be here on Thursday. Our special guest will be Nene the Goddess. I hit her up.
Muted. There we go.
Well, my mic worked.
That's my fault, y'all.
Who is Facebook user?
I don't know, but that's on my.
Okay, here we go.
There you go.
There
Cali
you go.
D. That's Cali D right there.
Hey, Cali D.
That's Cali D right there.
Clutch Kelly.
Clutch Cali. Sorry, y'all. I had to fix some things. We rearranged the headquarters, the man cave. So some things was changed, and I didn't have enough time to fix it.
I was impressed that he went over there and was able to do it.
Hey,
You see, I'm like, nah, he got this. He got it.
I'd be like, J Rock, I need help. She said, just tell me what's wrong. No, I need you to come on over.
So we can unplug and plug.
So we can unplug and plug. Because if I unplug, I don't necessarily know how to plug back.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's so much great music coming out of Dallas right now. There's so many dope artists coming out of Dallas right now, and I'm just so proud to be a part of it. I told Michelle Renee, what up, Narcus? One time for the one time artist of the year.
One time.
That's my brother. I'm so proud of him.
Man.
But I told what was I just saying?
You told. We don't know who you told.
I don't even remember what I was saying. Mm-hmm. What up, though, Kato the Great? I don't even know what I was
You know what? I had asked Spaceship earlier today. I said, do you want to do a back to school drive on Wednesday night?
That's what it was. I told Michelle Renee that I'm probably gonna start bringing the station to do interviews on the Wednesday night, the nights I'm not hosting. Get some interviews from some artists.
I love that.
Look, Cali, all things. I didn't know none of this shit. Me and J Rock got very specified roles here. I am the MC. She is the DJ. I make sure the people are straight. She makes sure the sound is straight. But when J Rock's not here and I'm trying to do a straight talk or trying to do a show by myself or whatever the case may be, I've had to learn this shit.
And you did real good.
Man, this shit still be fucking with me.
You done did real good.
That's why I told Michelle Renee I'm gonna try to bring the equipment. Because if J Rock DJing, I ain't gonna have time to say, J Rock, come hook this up. J Rock, I need your help over here. Oh, dinner, y'all. We got Sloppy Joe. We just on a little sloppy over here. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got booked for the G Champion.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
We did.
I need to put that on the calendar because Roby picked me up.
Oh yeah. He just texted me. God, he called me. What was that? He called me sometime like Friday or Saturday or something. And I think I was busy. I was like, bet. He was like, look, Mike Jones.
Yeah.
Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones. When is that? Hold on, let me see. We be 27th of August. 27th of August, Halton Theaters, dynamic duo, Mike Jones, Glow ENT.
It's gonna be fun.
Look, man.
That's gonna be another fun show.
I be laughing. Happy birthday, little Ronnie mother.
Happy birthday, Mama Rock.
Happy birthday, Mama Rock. I look, and I was talking to you the whole time and didn't call Mama Rock.
we chatted for a long time.
I called J Rock today to see if she was still in Austin because she went to Austin to have birthday with Mama Rock. Yep. And I was like, okay. She's like, I'm on my way home. Baby, from the time I left work to the time I got home, I was talking to J Rock. And then I got home. You know what I did when I got home? Nap.
Nap time.
So I didn't even call Mama Rock. So she might get a belated tomorrow. Because she might be in bed by the time I get done. Shout out Alizé Ali. I'm going to hit the studio tonight with Alizé Ali and Sensation today. See if we can put something together.
That's going to be dope.
I'm so rusty, man. Like musically, I'm rusty. In my training session, we was talking that talk. Yep. And I met another guy who does music. And I think he's a DJ or whatever. So linked with him. So just, doors are just opening.
Yeah, man. Sure.
Without even trying. You know what I mean? Get in the camera. You nervous?
Well, no, you're.
Oh, we got big chairs now.
Get the chair. Wait.
Scoop.
I'm sorry. I'm just waiting for you to finish eating. I mean, I ain't trying to be overpowering and everything. You ain't got to do me like that. Spaceship always is the incredible.
Look.
Sorry.
Look. And then a little split. It looked like we still in two different rooms.
It does.
That's cute.
It is cute. I'm staying on my side. You stay on your side.
You look like you in jail. You like you got them brick. Man, KJ, I was thinking about you, brother. I hate saying that.
What's up, KJ?
What up, HA? What up, Pimp Say? What's up, everybody? Y'all make sure y'all share the show, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Like I say, we got the road coming in, man. What's good, brother? Miss you, brother. I got to pop up over the old APT. I drove by the APTs today. I was like, man, that nigga ain't at home. And I'm not going to get off this highway to go see you be stuck in this traffic. Yeah, this little janky ass traffic. What up, Slow Your Roll? Shout out to everybody who's watching, man. But, we just trying to continue to work, man. We got a lot of good things coming. Dallas BET Awards is coming. Shout out to Rado. Shout out to Finesse Kenny. I went to go check him out on Saturday at the Slay House. Yeah, on me.
Over here, man.
Yeah, Radio Ricky, the whole Villa Cooler family, man.
I love the whole squad.
I love Villa Cooler. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all our people,
including Londa.
Yeah.
Everybody up there.
That's the dope thing about this, man. Getting into this pipeline. Look, y'all, let me say this. I'm on my bag. I'm on my shit today. Don't get tricked into people that's starting this shit up. I be seeing a lot of people starting this shit up that originators, not just us. We're not the only ones, but it's a lot of people that be starting this shit up, and y'all it be a lot of motherfuckers dick riding these people.
Be hyping them up.
Y'all be hyping these niggas up, and I be laughing because I'm like, in 3 months, they not gonna exist. In 3 months,
they gonna take a hiatus.
They always take a hiatus. I had some personal things going. You know how many personal things we've had go on?
Vacation, holidays,
deaths, moving, hospitalizations. J. Rock Obama, what up, though?
Hey, Obama.
Yeah. Shout out to him. He hit me up. I appreciate my brothers just hit me up, man. Love. Yeah. I don't have to talk to him all the time. You know what I'm saying?
I usually feel like when somebody hit me up out the blue, I'm like, what you want?
Yeah, I used to.
No, because it used to be, hey, I'm in a jam, I'm like, bro, I haven't seen you since Murphy's. Murphy's when it was green. Not even Murphy's Mansion. Hey, I'm in a bind right now, Luke.
I'm in a bind, Nate. I had somebody hit me up on my Spaceship Oasis page and asked me for some money. And I didn't see it for like a week, 2 weeks later. So I figured they didn't get the money by then. But I was like, hey.
Yeah, they did.
Hey, you ain't got my other pages to ask me? B, me, of all people?
Yeah.
You don't fuck with me? And I can say this on air, you know why?
Because you ain't watching anyway. You don't fuck with them. Sorry, I got caught right there.
If somebody like J. Rock Obama, 9, KJ, anybody, pretty much anybody watching, says, shit, yo, I'm in a bind, can you whoop the woo? Yeah. Without question. Here you go. Get it to me back when you can. Because I've been in those situations. I was just in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man. That train was uncomfortable.
Look, look squished.
We was squish. Dude, it was so crazy. Let me tell you about that train, man. The train, it was so packed. We missed the first road of the train. The first train that came, we looked and we said, nah. But we had to get where we were going to go. So we like, okay, the second train we're going to take. When that train door opened, boop, as many people that was pushing to get in, it's the same amount of people that was pushing to get out. So you really like, and they rule with it. Ain't no excuse me's because I guess it's
They push.
they know
This
is what happened. And while we were on the train, I'm holding Lita Lee hand. She grabbing onto me. These people push so much. These people push so much that they almost pushed her off the subway. And the subway, ain't no bus driver right there. Ain't no Uber driver right there. You got like 30 seconds to get on and get off.
Yeah.
Or you're going to get slammed in them doors. I was nervous. I was like, well, I hope she catch the next one.
Oh.
I felt like I was in Florida. This scan your ground right here. Derek James, you can send us a song. We're not going to play it today. We will probably play it. We might play it Thursday. You know. So we can definitely check that out, man. We have no problem with that. They know Pimp say. They know greatness touchdown.
What
Pimp
up,
say.
Pimp say?
They know greatness touchdown.
Hey, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So Darby, I am so sorry I missed you. I didn't get to see you. I had a car accident, so I was stuck when I came to Flint. But I love you. I hope you are doing well. Shout out to all my cancers. Big Cancer energy. I think Cancers is my second or third favorite sign. I like Sagittarius too. I'm a Pisces, Cancer, Sagittarius type of guy. You know. Hey, Telioso. I sent her a picture. We got the picture over there. I might have to get another picture. I gotta get some Libras.
They've been a little too soft in my personal experience. A Libra.
Them Libras are soft.
They kind of soft.
Libras wear flip-flops with socks. A lot of Libras I know wear flip-flops, like them open-toe flip-flops with socks and shit.
Nine probably does.
Mm-hmm.
Nine does that too.
Nine probably do it to work. Nine don't care. 9 feet gonna be comfortable tomorrow. Pimp say he need a venue in Austin.
Okay, we can definitely talk about it. I'll sing you to a few places, a few names.
I know you love me, and you know I love you. Double R say leave us to go. 9 say I definitely do. See, we knew it.
Clear as dirt.
Clear as dirt, man. You got any news you can use? We don't need them. We don't need some. We don't need any. This is a special edition.
I can go back through what we have. Hold on. Give me a second.
Give you a second.
Let me give me some stuff pulled up.
Give you some stuff. We appreciate y'all, man. Make sure y'all share the show. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all check out our Spotify playlist. We have our top songs from the last month.
Yes.
I'm gonna convince J-Rock next week. We probably gonna do a couple shows. We're a little bit behind.
Yeah, we need to get on it.
We need to get on some music. And the #1 award show will be in March. Authentic award show. Shout out to Bonifacio some more from New Zealand. Watch the show on Sunday. You know. We're not a Dallas station, y'all.
Yeah, we a station.
We're a station.
We a station.
We are a station.
We a station that you can curse on. And not worry about getting bleeped.
Not.
Now, I got one news story, and it's not really a news story, but it's a news story. You wanna hear it? Here you go.
Here you go.
Okay. 2 constables who not only hit a 93-year-old dementia patient, then tased him with pepper spray, could face manslaughter charges.
As they should.
So the old man who was in a wheelchair had one leg and he was brandishing a knife. He threatened the staff at the nursing home when the police came to disarm him. They handcuffed him, they pushed him out the chair, they hit him, and they tased this guy. So he was taken to the hospital where he died 3 weeks later. Not necessarily from his injuries, but he still died. And he ended up in the hospital because of the situation. So that those two constables are facing manslaughter charges for that.
That's so mean, so disgusting. Like, this man is 94, got one leg, got dementia.
Yeah.
He was in a wheelchair.
In a wheelchair with a knife. And it ain't like he wasn't brandishing it like a Kill Bill. He wasn't like that. I'm sure it was like this. It was probably like this. Hold on. This how he was brandishing that knife, probably. That's how it was. You could have easily knocked that knife out of his hand. You didn't have to, do that old man like that and then tase him, pepper spray him. He old.
Right.
They
couldn't thump him.
Yeah, old and honorary.
They couldn't thump him or nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'd have walked in a circle. Got that nigga dizzy to them hoes. You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna do?
It's just
compassion is not
that, and that's what I was.
It ain't there. No
America has no compassion. You know what I'm saying? We are so mean, but it's almost like it's a double-edged sword. It's like a chicken or egg thing. I know. Oh yeah, I was.
I know you big time.
I ain't big time. I'll do that.
So, oh, that would be a nice song. Wait a minute now. That would be a nice little collab.
Me and Oso?
Yes. $2.
I'm just so rusty,
right
yo.
Oso will get you back. He get you right.
And I just found out Oso stay right me. He stay around here.
Really?
Yeah.
You in the hood with us?
Yeah, he in the hood with us. Like 5 minutes. Like, we could probably go see him after the show.
We could walk over there.
We could probably walk over there on the cool. On the cool, we could probably walk over there. But yeah, I want to. I need to get back into the act of making music. I just don't know. Yeah. It's been like, I love making music, but it's been a situation where I haven't made it. I'm in this lane of hosting, so it's like, yeah, and I'm on the other side of that. Yeah, right there. Hey, y'all. We done talking.
We got Crunk. We got Crunk 6'3". You saw us.
We done talking, man. We done talking. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know my story. I'm not from here. I'm from Flint, Michigan.
Yeah.
And when I moved here, there were just certain people that attracted me to their music. I wasn't knowledgeable about the Dallas sound. I was still kind of, I'm from Flint. I like East Coast music. Yeah. This guy's music has been addictive. This guy's music has been classics. He has made. And I was listening to him Thursday, and I said, this nigga could damn near do a versus. This nigga got hits.
He got hits.
He got super hits. Yeah. He got super duper hits. And he, like I say, J-Rock was excited because all the other pictures he took, he was straight faced. But with us, he smiled.
Yeah.
And I am so happy to call him a legend. I'm so happy to have him on this show. We're gonna talk about Star Baby. We've been over here jamming. We got the album. We've been over here jamming. If the system let us play it, we're gonna play some music. Y'all know who it is. Big 6'3" in the building. Y'all give it up for the one and only Dorrough.
Hey, what's up with it, man?
What up, though?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Just had a long day. Doing a lot of promo media, a lot of moving around. Just been a crazy week since I dropped the album, but I'm here.
I already know it's been crazy.
Yeah.
How's the sales pushing right now, man? For the album?
The album moving, man. We are almost at 1 million streams already. You know what I'm saying? 1 million streams. And they're just on Spotify. I ain't even looked at the Apple Music numbers and all that stuff. So it's moving real well. It ain't even been out for a week yet. So it's only been like 5 days since the project has dropped and people tuning in. So that's what I'm happy about.
It was getting streamed at 11 o'clock here. So that's crazy. You was like, hey, it's 12 o'clock on the East Coast. Let's get it. And we have to get it. So
oh yeah, facts.
My first thing is, what is the story behind Star Baby? What is the story?
Man, it's a story behind it. I grew up, so the sound of Star Baby is the music I grew up to. It's I grew up heavily influenced by the Texas sound, you know, and we kind of had got away from that for a while out here in Texas, out here in Dallas, and Star Baby is basically just an embodiment of the sound that I love. I wanted to do something for Texas because I go to Cali a lot, and I've been in Cali, and I just wanted to come back to the city of Dallas and the state of Texas and give them something that I know that they appreciate, something that's for them, But it's worldwide. It's for everybody in the world because people across the country, especially, they love when us Texas artists are in our Texas bag. They have always supported the Texas sound. They have always loved, the Texas sound. So that's what this is coming back to the roots and doing that. And it came out dope.
Right. I think my jam so far is Raindrop.
Raindrop, yeah, man, that's one of my favorites too, man. With Lil Flip, man. I think every record is different, so they give different vibes. But man, Raindrop is definitely in my top 5 for sure.
That's our next question. What's your favorite?
That's hard. I would say, man. I mean, the one for the clubs and the radio is The Boys Getting Quiet. So, that's up tempo. That's one. But I'll probably say my favorite, the one that I jam the most, probably as of right now. Last night I was jamming 25 Flows real heavy, man. It just got that riding feel. I think between that, I love Internet Girl. I love Gotta Go. I think every day I got a different favorite record. But
I was going to say, it's like the whole album.
Yeah, I love the whole album. I think today my favorite the record today is 25 Flows. That's the one I've been jamming the most the last 24 hours.
We're gonna play for 25 Flows then, but I want to ask you, what is the biggest thing you've learned from your first album to now, as far as your maturity as a musician?
I mean, just to put it out there, man. I think the biggest thing I learned is just to stay consistent. I learned that, just the more that I'm me, the more that I'm myself, the more success I have. I never try and stray out my boundaries or what I do. You know what I'm saying? I have my own roots, whatnot. But I just learned something with each project, man. I just get better. I love, I think I learned how to be a little more melodic. I learned my flow got better. My flow got doper. You know what I'm saying? I just progressed since the first album, and the first album was dope too.
Yeah. Okay.
You had told the story at your listening party. I got discovered it when you was in college, and so what does it take for somebody to get recognized? To besides grinding, we know you got to be grinding, but what does a person, artist?
Something that happened, I couldn't hear or see, but now I can.
I said you had told the story at your listening party of how you were discovered while you was away at college, and I was asking you, what do artists need to do besides grind? What do you suggest? What kind of pointers can you give a new artist?
I mean, for new artists, man, wherever you from, if you got culture there, use it. You feel me? No matter where you from, people love identity. People love identifying artists and being able to, be able to understand that the artist is maybe it's from a certain place or a certain region, whatever. If you have that culture, I say explore your own culture, man. Don't try and chase the sound. Don't try and chase what's hot. You feel me? Just because it's hot don't mean it's gonna stay hot. I just say authenticity, man, is the number one thing. People love authenticity. So whoever you are, that's who you be on those records. Bring something new by being yourself. So that's what I tell the artists, that I think that'll get them far, because I think the most common thing that artists do is they chase the sound, they chase whatever's hot, and they mimic it, and that rarely works as far as getting into the game for real.
I think I had an A&R tell me that before. They said they're not looking for the next Dorrough. They're looking for the first somebody else.
Facts. Nah, that's facts.
Dorrough's already here.
Huh? I
said Dorrough's already here. We don't need another Dorrough.
Yeah. Nah, that's the best way to put it, man. everybody, me personally, I love when I hear somebody that's distinct and something different, and it just brings more value to them. So, like I say, the number one thing people do when they get in the game is they chase the sound, whatever's hot at that moment, and they try and mimic it, and they think that that's the best way to get in the game. When actually, that's not it. That's not the thing to do at all.
Let's go ahead. Go ahead. Introduce 25 Flow. We're gonna play 25 Flow for the streets real quick. Go ahead.
Man, what up, man? Hey, this is one of my favorite songs off the album, the Star Baby album, produced by Dizzy Norm. It's that real laid back Texas feel, something to ride to, especially nighttime. You got that type feel to it. It's my single. Well, it's one of the singles, man. It's called 25 Flows. Road music.
I got 25 fighters for my 25 foes. About to break the mic, then break 25 hoes. About to rip the track with about 25 flows. And I'm dipping
I'm on
like
my real
the
Texas shit right now.
25 I got 25 fighters for my 25 foes. About to break the mic, then break 25 hoes. About to rip the track with about 25 flows. And I'm dipping like the Mac with about 25.
Say, it's that boy Dorrough, aka Mr. 25 Flows. Been trying to pick a good 4 girls out of 25 hoes. In the last 30 days, I done did like 20 live shows. Been raising mental health awareness just for my suicide dose. That's a punchline in a joke. My flow sick and need an antidote. 25 lighters, yeah, I smoke. Ride candy painted cantaloupe. Ride through the city late at night. No real reason, I'm just living life. Smoking top flight before the fight. I don't know, I just
I got 25 fighters for my 25 foes. About to break the mic, then break 25 hoes. About to rip the track with about 25 flows. And I'm dipping like a Mac with about 25.
I got 25 fighters for my 25 foes. About to break the mic and break 25 hoes. About to rip the track with about 25 flows. And I'm dipping like a Mac with about 25. Love it, man. Ballin' cause I love the game. Should've bought some stock of real estate, but I went and bought another chain. I just pulled another dame. Her dude know it's over, man. She gon' fucking suck me all night, tryna numb me like some Novocaine. Yeah, tryna numb me like some Dorrough gel. Pussy wetter than a wishing well. She want me to say her name in a song, but now I don't like to kiss and tell. Me and my homies rise parallel. Old school wide body hogging lanes. Downtown gripping grain. And all I know is I
got 25 fighters for my 25 foes. About to break the mic, then break 25 hoes. About to rip the track with about 25 flows. And I'm dipping like a Mac with about 25.
I got 25 fighters for my 25 foes. About to break the mic and break 25 hoes. About to rip the track with about 25 flows. And I'm dipping like a Mac with about 25.
I got 25 flows, 25 hoes, chilling at the clock with the 25 bros, doing shows, smoking blow, getting chill with the bro. And now they gonna see your spaceship instead going. Oh, my bad.
Yes, sir.
25 flows.
Love is when you try to place it out your mind.
Nope, we ain't giving them no more.
Okay, hold up. Okay, so
Yeah, man. I like 25 Flows, man. I just like the way it feels.
good energy to that song.
It's the classic essence of Dallas music or Texas music. Like when I first got acquainted with Dallas music, it was chopped and screwed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it also has that 25 lighters feel. You know. So let me ask you this before J-Rod, I'm sorry.
Okay.
How hard is it to get clearance for samples? Is it more on relationships or is it more just here's the bread?
For me, it's relationships. I've got every sample I've ever used clear just through the relationships. Either I know the artist directly or I know the people they connected with. And it's always relationships, man. So for me, that's what it is. It's always been relationships.
No doubt.
That's beautiful. Mr. Dorrough music. 2 weeks ago, me and Spaceship did our top 10 rappers in Texas. 2 weeks ago, me and Spaceship did our top 10 rappers
Is that me? Oh, that might be.
in Texas.
Okay.
Okay. I got sidetracked. We did our top 10 rappers in Texas. For both of us, you were top 10. You know, for me, you're top 5. For Spaceship, you was top 10. And we're not from Dallas.
Yeah.
But I think we represent Dallas just as much. Somebody told us since we weren't born in Parkland that we wasn't from Dallas. You know what I'm saying? We can't rep the city because, you know, we're not born here. I'm like, that's not true. I mean, we rep this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we have a lot of respect for you. Who would be some of your top influences, or you know, some people that you would listen to? Who are your tops?
When you was just a star baby, who was you like? Yeah.
Man, you know, it's crazy because some of my favorite are on this album, like Lil Flip, for example. Lil Flip is my favorite all-time Texas rapper of all time. You know, he was one of the ones where when I heard Lil Flip when I was young, I was highly inspired to rap. You know, so Lil Flip is definitely in there. I mean, just around the game, just total, man. Man, it's so many. Like, you know, in my top 10, you definitely got. You know, I'm gonna throw that Texas legend in there, Lil Flip. But you know, of course, you got Tupac. You got you know, I guess my top 5 be Hov. You know, Jay-Z. I like Tupac. I like Eminem. I like Biggie. I really wasn't that big of a Biggie fan because I got onto him later, and you know, he just. You know, I guess, you know, he had an early body of work that he didn't get to carry through. I like his music. So a lot of people get mad when I leave my top 5. I know he definitely top 5, but I just speak on him anyway because, you know, he a legend at the end of the day. But I came to Bone Thugs and Harmony, to UGK. Man, I could go Andre 3000. And I could go a lot of different ways with it. You know what I'm saying? So
have you ever been starstruck? Have you ever met one of your idols and just was like, oh my God, like in that moment you was like, I can't believe I'm here?
Yeah. It's crazy because I've only been starstruck by athletes, and it wasn't never a rapper. You know, I when I used to play ball before I did music, and when I met Allen Iverson, it was one of those moments where I was like, boom. But as far as on the music side, you know, I mean, from Snoop Dogg to Diddy, you know, and out of my work with, I think Snoop Dogg probably had the biggest effect. I wouldn't say I was starstruck, but it was a I made it moment. You feel me? Because when I met Snoop Dogg, we was getting ready to perform on the BET Hip Hop Awards, and you know what I'm saying, you know, he handed me the blunt. Like, that's how we met, and that was just a big moment. Like, damn, I meet Snoop by him handing me the blunt right here at the BET Awards. That was when I felt like I made it. So I would say that was the biggest impact, where when I met somebody, it really just changed my way of thinking. I was like, damn, I'm really finna go on stage and perform with Snoop Dogg. You feel me? Yeah. And so I'm gonna give it to Snoop.
You know what's funny? I did a show with Snoop when he was DJing. He was Snoop-a-Deli.
Oh yeah.
And I was
Snoop Lion, something like that.
And I was emceeing, and that's our first conversation. He passed me his blunt so he could put his shit down. Like, I'm like, damn, I'm smoking with Snoop, nigga. I'm nervous.
Yeah.
What if I cough too hard? I don't want to wet his blunt or nothing.
Yeah, that was a moment for sure.
Okay. On Thursday nights on our podcast, we do a segment called Would You Rather? Quiz time. So I have a would you rather question for you. So would you rather have a song with 2000s for the 90s 2000 Diddy, or a song with current day DJ Khaled?
So you said 92,000 Diddy?
Yes. Oh, he was Puff Daddy back then.
Okay, yeah, Puff Daddy or current day DJ Khaled.
Yes.
That's crazy.
I like that. That was good.
I think okay, if I didn't have, because I got a Get Big remix record with Diddy on it. I actually did a song with Diddy, and that was a very big moment for me. If I didn't have that record, I would 100% go with the 99, 2000 Diddy for sure, without a doubt.
You gotta wear one of them shirts he used to wear though. You gotta.
Hey man, I'll figure it out. You get what I'm saying? I'll figure it out. But it would definitely would have been Diddy for me if that didn't happen. But because I got a record with Diddy, and I do want to do more records with him, I think right now I would go with DJ Khaled just off the fact that we haven't done a record yet. I met him a few times, we kicked it or whatnot. We haven't done a record, and DJ Khaled, he the wave he on, he symbolized greatness. He doing records with pretty much the greatest artists. So it'll be more of a stamp, and then I will have both of them on a record. So I think, yeah, to choose right now, I'll probably go with DJ Khaled. But if I didn't have Diddy on my Get Big remix, off the top, it'll be 99, 2000, Puff Daddy for sure. For sure.
Let me lift the sleeves up a little bit. I got question.
Yeah.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but because I don't know everything. You left and moved to LA.
Yeah, I had went to for a minute.
Did you ever feel the backlash of people who said, "Oh, he got big and he left the city," or he funny acted because he went to LA? Did you ever? I'm not saying it. Did it ever bother you? Did you ever want to tell that story? Like, no, nigga, I had to go to LA. Like, this is part of the transition of being a star. Did you ever feel that, or did you ever regret?
I never felt the way, man, about nothing because I always understood my story, man. And when I left to go to LA, I had maxed out everything that could be done in Dallas at that time and in Texas at that time, and I wanted/needed a new atmosphere. So I left for reasons that was in my benefit and for the listeners' benefit, because when I went to LA, I evolved on a whole nother level musically, which translated to the music, which gives back to the people who love the music. So now I never felt the way, or never felt like I had to explain anything to nobody, man. I came out the mud. I got this out the mud. You feel me? Like, I did this for real. So can nobody tell me nothing about what I should have, none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I got a lot of support, and it may have been people felt the way or whatever, but I never took that in because I just always knew my story. I knew my grind. I knew that I did what was necessary for me to do. And I'm glad I did it. I have no regrets. It was probably one of the best things I ever done. And I go back and forth to Cali and Dallas to this day. Yeah. So for sure.
Okay.
So you back living in the city now? You live in?
Well, yeah. I've always had a spot in Dallas and LA. So I go back and forth. Like right now, I'm in Texas. My family here, my kids here. We getting ready for the Cowboy season. I just dropped Star Baby, which is a Texas album. So it makes sense for me to be in Dallas and in Texas right now.
And I think, honestly, that's something that people don't even comprehend. Like, nigga, I got 2 houses. I'm not just.
Yeah. So the flight, it don't take nothing but 2.5, 3 hours. It's a 2.5, 3 hour flight. It's about a 3 hour flight from here to LA. So, there's been times where I done made that trip. I done a show in LA and Dallas in the same day, or some dude. I done a nighttime show. A daytime show in Cali. Flew to Dallas, did an evening event, a night event, and got back to Cali. So it ain't nothing but a hop, skip, and a jump. You feel me? So people ain't never realized that a lot of the times I was at both places anyway. I'm from here, my family here, so I'm always be rooted in Dallas. No matter what. But I am glad that I got that spot in Cali, and I did what I do out there, man, for sure.
Definitely.
Do you travel with security, because
not all the time.
No, I'm just using that as an example. People go home, they be in their home city.
Yeah.
Niggas are stupid.
Yeah. Now I move around pretty free. I got security, and I know when to move around with security, but it's not every moment, man. And it ain't even out in LA, both LA and Dallas, but I move strategically. I know when it's time to move like this, and I know when I can move like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's a balance. It's a combination of both.
Yeah, because that was one thing that impressed me on Thursday. Like, you were amongst the crowd. You damn near was in the crowd more than you was on stage.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let y'all hear this. This is a listening party. I'm gonna let y'all listen to this. I'm chopping it up.
Yeah.
Exactly. That was what I wanted to do, man. I wanted to make it an intimate experience. It wasn't like a public type. It was pretty much a no invite only. If you in the know, you in the know. And I wanted to be as intimate as it was, and I didn't want to make it to something where it's like I'm untouchable or can nobody talk to me. I wanted to be amongst the people. I wanted to really be a listening party. More than I wanted to perform and talk, I really just wanted to listen to the music and kick it with the people and have some drinks and just kind of mingle. You know what I'm saying? So I think I was able to accomplish most of that.
Yeah. And when I talked to you Thursday, I was saying, you know, spaceship, Matt. I remember meeting you at Masters of Mike. I got a picture. I use it as my profile picture, like we boys and shit. I think you had on a San Francisco jersey or something. But this time we're gonna make sure that we stay locked in. And I thank you for allowing us to be there, but more importantly, I want to thank Callie D, because Callie D is the one who.
Callie D, man, she the plug for sure.
And that's what I wanted to ask you. How did you link up with Callie? Like,
I met Callie, man. Just I think through a series of different events. I'm moving through the city, like I was always heavy on the scene doing stuff, so I just felt like me and Callie ran into each other a lot of times, and I remember even when we did the Master of Mikey event, but we just ran into each other. I can't remember the very first time I met Callie, but I know we met a lot of different times at different things in the city, and then we just ended up working together, and she was always dope. Anytime we did connect and do something, man, she's a special person for shows.
I feel the same way. Like I don't remember the first time I met Callie. I just know that I love Callie, and Callie has always been like solid. What Callie has said she was gonna do, she's done.
I think I got in her inbox one day, but not no homo. I think I got her inbox one day and just asked her about an event. Hey, can we come to your event? And we just been hooked in ever since then.
Yeah.
And that was 5 years ago. So
I know. I just did an interview with her on the Smith and Kitten podcast, so that was super dope.
Kelly dope, man.
She said Master of the Mic was y'all first thing together.
Oh, well, yeah, that might have been the first thing we did. I don't know if that's when we first met. That might have been. I'm not sure, but I definitely know that was the first venture we did. For sure. That might have been the time. And that was dope because that was I think that might have been the second time or the first time I had met DOC and Erykah Badu. You know what I'm saying? And one of them, it was the first time for sure. I can't remember which one it was, but we got the lock in at that event, and that event.
Trees. I think it was at Trees. Was that at Trees?
Was it at?
What the Erykah Badu and the.
Oh yeah, it might have been Trees.
Might have been Trees.
We have been in the same circle.
Yeah,
I know it was in that Deep Ellum area for sure. So.
I don't think it was Tree. I feel like we went outside because when we took the picture, I feel like we went outside to the back.
Dada.
Trees is to the side. It was a Dada. Yeah, it was a Dada.
Oh, Dada. Yeah.
Was it at Trees, Callie? Callie said it was at Trees.
Okay.
Oh, Trees. Okay.
It was Trees.
Go rock with the Dallas history.
Yeah, right. There you go, Dallas history. One for Dallas history. Are you checking for new artists?
What's crazy is I wouldn't say I'm checking for new artists, but I always come across new artists and discover them as I'm discovering them, and then I end up. See, I like checking for artists that, to work with them. I came across some recent in the last month, man. Some of them I had in my list. I mean, not my listening party, my ad release party. Then I just met some artists 2 nights ago at my PR/friend Taylor, her birthday party. She had some artists there that I just met. I had been hearing of. Shout out to Matt K the K baby. He from Dallas. He dope. King Jerome, I had him at my list at my album release party. He's dope from DFW. I met Baby Joker this weekend, and I met.
Baby Joker got so much energy.
Yeah, I met a lot of new artists over the last that I'm tuned into. So even when I'm not looking for them, I run into them, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get some work done. So yeah.
I would love for you, because on Sundays we play our radio station, The Wild Eye Radio. Y'all check it out, share it, like it. We play number underground artists, unsigned art. And on Sundays we review all the songs that we get. We review 7 songs? 7 songs on a Sunday.
Only 7.
If you can find time, I would love for you to be a guest judge, and we have artists from all across the world.
Yeah, it's not a Dallas.
Okay,
it's not a Dallas thing.
We'll have to do that one day.
I just come on and give your expertise, man, because what people realize, you found the recipe of success. Regardless, you found the recipe, and you've been in the game. How long has it been?
Officially, I mean, since 2009, but I started rapping in 04, 03, 04, something like
that. So you
that.
coming up on 20 years. You an old nigga now.
Yeah.
You're grown up.
I've been in the game since high school. I've been, I officially got into the real industry in 2009. So it's actually been 15 years, or going on 15. Next year it'll be 15 years as far as like being officially in it.
Yeah.
So, I started rapping in high school, like 03, 04, and it took.
What high school did you go to?
I went to Lancaster High School. Lancaster.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to the L.
There's some hoes at Lancaster.
You know what?
I don't know.
When I moved here and I was calling it Lancaster, and I'm like, where are you from?
Yeah.
What the hell is that? I'm like, this ain't Lancaster. No, it's Lancaster. I said, oh.
Lancaster. So
now I know. I didn't know.
What's your favorite song that you've made of all time?
Man, that's hard.
I know. That's why I said it like I said it. I said it. What's your favorite song?
It definitely wouldn't be something people would think. You know what I'm saying? It definitely wouldn't be like probably one of the bigger hits. Although I love the hits, you know what I'm saying?
That was my next question. Did you hate any of the hits? Because sometimes as an artist, we'll record a song and we don't like it.
Get tired of that hoe.
Yeah. I haven't never record and put out something that I didn't like, but I did. It have been periods of time where I've got tired of them for sure.
Right.
1,000%. That's probably all of them at some point.
He's like, I do not want to perform ice cream or paint job now more time.
Yeah. So but if I put it out, if I put the song out, it mean I liked it. Otherwise, it'll still be on the hard drive. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I think of all time, and that is very hard. It's always most of the time some newer music that's unreleased.
Yeah.
But that's a good one, bro. Like I couldn't, if I'm being real with you, bro, that'd probably be way. If I told you something, it'd probably be a lie because I can't pinpoint exactly in my mind what's my favorite song of all time that I've made. Now, most of the time, before I release a project, it probably a song or two that I love more than everything at that moment. But once it come out, it start going into the next thing I'm writing. I'm always writing music. I wrote a song this morning. When I got up, I had a hook in my head, and I made sure I wrote that hook down. And then when I was driving, I found a beat to it, and I came up with a few bars. Not a complete verse yet, but I was just writing today. So, I can't wait to finish that song. So my mind just keep turning, man. It's just hard for me to pick a song.
What's your sign?
What's my sign?
Yeah, what sign are you?
Scorpio. Like my zodiac sign is what you meant?
Like zodiac sign.
Yeah, I'm a Scorpio.
No, I know, because he said he could, turn that his mind.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know if he was a Pisces too, but now.
Yeah. Nah,
he's the next best thing.
I'm a water sign though, Pisces,
Yeah.
I'm a Scorpio, so that's
we in the tribe. We all in the tribe.
How do you and I know the guy, excuse me for not remember his name. The guy from that was your main producer.
DigiNorm.
No, yeah. How do you go for beats? Do you listen to beats people send you, or do you have your go-to producers and then try to seek out one or two? What do you do? Like how do you go about beats?
It's both, man. Sometimes I done a lot of songs over the years where I producers literally sent me something on the internet, or I met them and they send the beats. If I love the beat, I'm gonna use the beat. You feel me? But at the same time, I got my go-to producers. DigiNorm and Too Much, and those probably my main two go-to when I need something that I feel I need, or if I'm searching for something and I want to create something, that's who I hit up. Like, hey, DigiNorm, I got this idea, I got this sound, like, let's create something like this. And you know what I'm saying? And obviously they both just make beats too all the time and send me stuff, but a lot of times when it comes to really strategically making records, I get with them too. Those are my go-to. But I take beats from everybody, man. I love when people send me beats.
So how can people send you beats?
Most people send me through social media or my email. I got a beat email.
What's the beat?
I gotta renew the email. I gotta because it get filled up. But it's like, I had the Dorrough beats at Gmail where I will get a lot of beats. But I actually like when they reach out to me through social media and send me links because I get to actually see who they are through social media and kind of just see like, just how serious they take it. Like I don't like when artists reach out to me and tell me they do music and then I see their social media and it don't look like they do music. They don't look like they take it serious. It's like, nah, bro, you know what I'm saying? I take this shit serious. If I look at your page, I better see an artist on your page.
I better know some action going on.
See?
Yeah,
no, you just better, I want you to be 2 feet in it like I'm in it. Like
right.
Never represent myself as an artist and then you not physically see that. You gonna see that I'm an artist. So yeah, I like when people actually reach out to me on like Instagram or Twitter, and and then we, if they send me links, I'll go through it from there.
Okay. What's the Twitter or Instagram so we can?
He ain't follow me back on Twitter. I mean on Instagram yet, but what is it? I'll put it anyway.
My Instagram is 63 SIX3. You can type in Dorrough, it'll pop up. Same thing as Twitter, Dorrough Music. You type them in and they pop up, you know what I'm saying? And those are the main things that I'm on. Well, now I'm on Threads now, the new Twittergram, whatever you want to call it, the Instagram, Twitter. Yeah. So yeah, same thing, man. So yeah, I would say social media, the 2 main platforms I use, Instagram and Twitter.
That's dope. All right, let's play another song. What other? We got time for one more.
We got to do Boys Getting Quiet, man. That's the single right now. That's the single that I'm pushing right now. You feel me? So we got to do that one.
But you can't turn the radio down.
I don't know what that is. Oh yeah, I know what that is.
You can't think of anyone else.
Playing it from where you playing from? Spotify or Apple Music?
Yeah, Spotify.
Yeah.
It'd be weird. It's okay. I'm gonna figure it out.
Yeah. It's number 2 on the album.
Yeah, I see it. I see it right here. It's just not clicking on. Hold on.
Giving us an issue.
Did you say what?
It says giving us an issue.
You can give us some shout outs though. Who you want to shout out, Dorrough?
Who you want to shout out to?
I just want to shout out to the the supporters, anybody that's out there that's supporting Dorrough, man. Shout out to y'all, man. My people know how I feel about them. So I don't gotta shout my people out. They already know they where they stand. But anybody out there who just supporting, shout out to y'all. Real talk.
Who's that hat by?
I got this in Vegas. I went to Vegas not too long ago, and I from a random store. It was I want to say it was a local, might have been a local black company that had a little shop, and I saw it, and I just liked it, and I just copped it, man.
I liked it too.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
You going to the Spence fight?
Yeah. Well, I got the date on my calendar. If I don't get booked, that's the only thing that can make me not go is if I get booked, man. Because I'm always put my job, my work first, but right now it's definitely Vegas that weekend. Sure.
Looking like we're going to Vegas.
Your boys getting quiet right here, man. Dorrough Music, y'all know what it is.
Get quiet, go on and get crunk. Head back to Longview, Kelly popping trunk. I ain't even tripping, riding and I'm sipping. Let me come through, get quiet, go on and get crunk. Head back to Longview, Kelly popping trunk. I ain't even tripping, riding and I'm sipping. Let me come through,
Stop shouting to my preview alarm. I ain't even tripping. They told me not to eat the mic. I ain't even listen. Beating on the table, I done brought it back. Like a bad movie, boys don't know how to act. Boys getting quiet. I don't know what happened. No location, just a whole lot of capping. This the Triple D, dirty Dallas. Smoking on it, I done brought it back from Cali. Swung through the H, finna slide the Austin. They gon' show me love cause I do this shit often. Hit the damn ad, hit the Fort Worth. Drank up in my car like a TCU shirt.
Boys is getting quiet, going to get crunk. Head back to Longview, Kelly popping trunk. I ain't even tripping, riding in them sipping. Let me come through, foes that it did. Boys is getting quiet, going to get crunk. Head back to Longview, Kelly popping trunk. I ain't even tripping, riding in them sipping. Let me come through, foes that it did.
Let me come through, baby girl, I kinda like it. I know that top sloppy, I just hope she ain't a biter. I'm about to run game, beat it up, street fighter. She done hyped the nigga up, I done put an all-nighter. Boys getting quiet, I don't know why. Legends live forever, hit songs don't die. It's that boy, Mr. Rap name is the last name. And I'm on a roll like I'm hitting in a dice game. Hitting like a heavyweight, uppercut, jab, hook. Stripes in this game, I could write a goddamn book. Words that sound cooked, yeah, change about to come. It don't matter where I'm at, I'm always repping where I'm from.
Boys is getting quiet, going to get crunk. Head back to Longview, Kelly popping trunk. I ain't even tripping, riding in them sipping. Let me come through, foes that it did. Boys is getting quiet, going to get crunk. Head back to Longview, Kelly popping trunk. I ain't even tripping, riding in them sipping. Let me come through, foes that it did.
Texas.
Yes, sir.
What a beautiful song.
That reminds me of my favorite drink. My favorite drink is a salted caramel old fashioned. Old fashioned is a drink that's been out for a while, but I went to a restaurant and they had the salted caramel, so they tweaked a classic. Like I was telling her, that sound like the essence of Texas.
Yeah,
but it had a new up-to-date feel to it.
Yeah,
you still, you know what I'm saying, dipping and swinging, but you like, okay, and then you switch up your style just a little bit to add. I like that. That might be my favorite. So no, it's not. I still think Raindrops might be my favorite.
Don't get us wrong. We like this.
Yeah, man. Nah, it's just on that simple beat, man. It gave me an opening to just come with the flow that I felt was necessary for it. It's just one of those tracks where it brings me back in the gap when when we was beating on tables and freestyling and just rapping. Yeah, it's that.
The hook sound like a sample of some shit you probably said in 8th grade at the cafeteria table. I was thinking that. Like, I was like, that would be a dope ass idea if a nigga found like footage of himself freestyling and made that his hook.
I wish I could find some footage of me, back in the day, just rapping and Now that was actually Malcolm Kelly, man. He actually played football for OU, and they had just won a championship. And he from Longview, Texas, and he got this freestyle. You can find it on YouTube, Malcolm Kelly freestyle, where he just freestyling in the locker room, and that shit went viral. And I remember that was back in 05, 06. It was something way back in the gap, but it's something that I always remember. And then when people used to always be like, when I came out, people was like, man, was that Dorrough freestyling this and that? They used to troll and thought that was me. So one day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna sample that one day. You know what I'm saying?
I did it.
And that one day came, you feel me? So me and Digi Norm, I pulled up on Digi Norm. I said, hey, bro, we got to do this sample. I'm working on it. When I knew I was working on the Texas project, the Star Baby, I said, we got to do this. The time has came for us to make this sample, and we did it. So shout out to Malcolm Kelly.
Yeah, very nicely done.
That's dope, man. So what's up? What's next? What you got next? What shows you got? Where can people see you, and hear the album, live?
It's a lot of shows coming up, man. I'm about to update the calendar in a week. So in a week, I'm gonna put it all out there where I'm gonna be for the next 3 or 4 months. We're working on the tour, the Star Baby tour. That should kick off in August, late August. And then I have a lot of new music that's coming. I got another project that I'm gonna drop later this year. You feel me? And I'm looking forward to that. So I'm just in grind mode, music mode, artist mode, ready to get the product to the people.
I mean,
in your bag.
No offense, but you have the websites up and running?
Yeah, DorroughMusic.com.
Okay, there you go. Because you said you can look on the calendar. I'm like, how the fuck? I'm not going to your Instagram look on the calendar. What a calendar at? Oh, well, that's what I was wondering. You ain't getting information.
But it'll be on my social media too. But yeah, DorroughMusic.com is where it'll be coming from. Everybody be able to see all my dates on there real soon, probably this time next week.
That's dope, man.
I've had a damn good time.
I've had a damn swanky time with Dorrough, man.
For real.
We appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you.
We ain't want to just get janky ass, regular ass, starstruck ass interview.
Nah, I appreciate y'all, man. It was dope. You feel me? We'll do it again. When I drop something again, we'll do it again.
That's dope. And you gonna come do the review show, or we gonna hit you up?
We'll find some time to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna definitely go through the calendar and we'll find some time to even get that popping.
We got every Sunday.
What up, Mouse Quake?
What up, Mouse Quake? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dorrough. Thank you so much for being here, man. We appreciate you. Star Baby, the album's out.
Out now.
Spotify, Apple Music.
It's a non-skipper.
I want to be in the video though.
Everything
And I don't want to be I ain't no storefront ass nigga. I want to be a skit in the video. One of these, when you get ready to shoot the video, I want to be in there doing some funny ass shit. I ain't gonna be standing with no dog behind no little kid that's jigging. No, I want none of that. I want to do a skit.
You want a part?
I want a part.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna keep that in mind. When I get in video mode, I'm gonna definitely keep that in mind for sure.
Let's get it, man. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. J-Rock got something to tell you though, real quick.
Hey, J-Rock.
Yeah. Can you lean in?
Come on.
Who, me?
Yeah. Dorrough.
Oh, you gotta look.
No,
look.
You gotta look. Dorrough.
Bye.
Hey.
Dorrough music.
Love you, Dorrough.
Love you. Appreciate
Thank
you, man.
So much.
We appreciate you, man. That was the show, y'all. We ain't got no more show.
That's the show.
That's the show. That was the special show. Shout out to Dorrough. Shout out to Callie D. Shout out to everybody who watched. We do this, man. That was fun. That was a good interview right there. We finna have a brainstorm after. Soon we hit in broadcast. We finna talk about this show. We used to do them after show on YouTube. Yeah. Y'all didn't watch those.
Y'all didn't watch it, no.
We used to go live right after the show and talk about this.
I think the last one was probably after Charlie Boy.
Nigga, we had Charlie Boy for like 2 hours after the show. Yeah. Nigga, I was ready. I was sleepy.
Kind of story.
Man, I was sleeping in a motherfucker like, but this Charlie Boy. Yeah, this motherfucker Charlie Boy. Okay. Mm-hmm. But it was dope, man. We love y'all so much. Y'all know our shout outs. We got the same shout outs we're going to have this Thursday. So listen this Thursday to hear our shout outs. And as always, y'all be a blessing to somebody's life. It's not about what you get, it's what you give. On behalf of the Essential Entertainment, Go DJ, Jellabone Productions, and all points in between.
And don't forget, next week, Spaceship's going to fight a bear.